Boom shakalaka, what is up guys? Randall here with Crypto Love, and today we have an episode about r/block. Now this is one that's helping to decentralize job hiring frameworks, all that fun stuff. Before we get into that, thank you to everyone subscribing. Guys, if you haven't, click subscribe for free daily videos every day. Also, thank you to everyone mashing on that like button. And if you want to find out how to win a free Ledger Nano S, stay tuned. Now, I know we're talking a lot more about ICOs on this channel because that is a way for a lot of you to make a lot of money if you don't live in the United States, because nobody likes people in the United States. Go figure, you know? But, guys, r/block, so rblock.co, all right, they are aiming to reestablish workers as the rightful owner and controller of their career data. So basically, they are competing with these big things like Monster and Indeed and all these people where you have to upload all of your work information, your resume, and then they abuse it. They market it, they make money off of it, and really, you're screwed in the end. Now, r/block addresses one specific thing, which is references. So having references, I don't know about you guys, but I've been working since I was 14 years old in like the traditional sense of working. And yeah, it's a pain in the butt because you fill out the application and then they want references and you got to go up to people and be like, hey, so you know how I'm like unemployed and well, I'm looking for jobs, and would you be willing to say something nice about me if they call you? And it's just annoying. Like, what happens if you didn't have to do that all the time because it was all backed up on the blockchain, on r/block system, and that's what they're doing. So I'm just going to walk you through. They have a website. This is their black paper, all right? I'm going to walk you through the black paper first. But basically, we'll come back to the team in a little bit because they have a good team. But here's the problem. And I like when things solve problems because, you know, we all have problems. We want them solved. The only time that all problems are solved is when you're like dead. But, you know, solving problems, that's how you get happy. You solve a problem, you feel good. So the problem is trust is declining. Frustration is rising. Why? Because of data abuse, stuff that I said like Monster, Indeed, all those people taking advantage of your data that you upload to try and find a job and then making money off of it. Centralization, so these big companies who do whatever, and then prejudice. Nobody likes prejudice, even though we're all probably prejudiced anyways, but nobody likes it. So the solution, all right, in decentralizing hiring, workers own their references and skills data. That way they're empowered, all right? Also, this referencing tool saves employers time and money screening. So they actually, I mean, you can give the employer your references up front. Be like, hey, check out my r/block CV, and you can just go take a look at it up front, and they can go do that. Helps weed out a whole bunch of time of reading through fake, because anybody can put whatever they want on a resume, but actually having real references backed up on the blockchain, yeah, helpful. So, and then also tokenized career network. So referees and workers have a worthy incentive to interact. So they tell you a little bit more about it in the video. And here's a little bit of their growth in terms of everything that's been going on there. But basically, the references are rewarded a little bit in the tokens, but also, so basically you can work within their ecosystem, or if you want a shareable CV link, you can pay with their tokens to get that shared as a URL. So that way when you go and apply for any job outside of their ecosystem, you can use that. And it works in that fashion. Now, if we take a look at the website, a decentralized hiring network, own your work experience, reputation on the blockchain, and then earn CVTokens by sharing it. So you actually own all your stuff. And that's the cool thing about blockchain. So it's all about bringing the power back to the people. You own your money, you own your private keys, you own your reputation and everything else on the blockchain. But they work to do an anonymous hiring network, so no prejudice. So we all know that, you know, hiring people are prejudiced. Well, now they may not be able to be. That way you'll get the quality worker over just the attractive girl. Like I know for a fact, if I was looking at resumes and it was attractive girls and butt ugly dudes, I would hire the attractive girls. I'm prejudiced, but with r/block, I wouldn't be able to do that. See, that's why this works. All right. Also, you get paid for your time and data, and your profile becomes shareable CV. Semi-anonymous, and guys, so they have some videos here, some good videos to watch. They have their token sale event, and they're actually having 3 coinception events, all right, to help spread out the tokenization, all right? So the first one's coming up soon, January 30th to February 20th. So that's why I'm putting this video out there now. So you guys who are interested, you can go get whitelisted and go and do this. It is an ERC20 token, so they will be accepting Ethereum during the sale. And they have their 3 coinception events, all that stuff down there. Now, let's get into the mission. I like it when they have a clear and concise mission, all right? So, here it is. Every worker has a right to their own skills and experience data. Nobody should be tied to centralized platforms. Agree 100%. Screw centralization, all right? No worker should be subject to prejudice over age, gender, birthplace, or the university they went to. Workers should be judged on personal attributes and skills. Yeah, agree too. That way you get the best worker. I mean, guys, I can just give you an example. There is a state park that I work at, and because it's a government organization, they have to hire the lowest bidder. That's just the way the government works in the United States. I don't get it. But they have to hire the lowest bidder. Well, guess what? They've had people working to update the bathrooms for over a year, and they can't figure out how to do it because they're the lowest bidder. They've never done any construction work before. They just had a road replaced, and the road looks like absolute shit. All this stuff happens because they were not hiring based on skills, based on personal attributes, okay? They were hiring based on lowest bidder, which would be like the same thing as hiring someone based on how they look, or that they're a sexy young lady, or whatever it is. So, hiring on skills, like had they have hired someone based on their skills in building bathrooms and building roads, yeah, it would have gotten done, but they couldn't do that. And that's how our block is solving stuff. Now, also, workers should be in control when they interact with companies and recruiters, not be subject to data abuse. As a legal right, every worker should have a platform to access and own reference data. Totally. And get rewarded for it in a tokenized world. Why not? Okay? Now, they have their mission, their values, all this stuff is good when they have a nice, clear, concise vision, values, and everything. And you guys are saying, well, what about the team? Let's get into the team. Guys, they have a team who's been working in the industry for quite a while. So people who have been recruiters, they know all about the recruiting marketplace, but also people who have been in technology, okay, building teams with Google. How about this? Working in the blockchain for a while, doing marketing. They have a whole bunch of Google people on the team, a whole bunch of developers, and then also if we look down at the advisors, we have Ethereum Foundation members. So yes, a whole bunch of important people on the team. It's always good, I tell you again with ICOs, it's important to have heavy hitters. It's important to have a working platform. They have all of these things, so that's good. Obviously, guys, do your own research. There's a lot of information on the website. Read the white paper, read the black paper, do your own research. But this one seems like a good idea. Like, I know for a fact I would be happy to just be like, here's my references, instead of having to write down the references and all that stuff every single time. Just give the people a URL. Be like, here, go, look, have fun. Yeah, cool. So, guys, wanted to bring you that one. All right. And you can check out the website at rblock.co. You can also see about the token sale stuff on their crowd sale button there. All right. And then lastly, for those of you who just watched to find out how to win the free Ledger Nano S, you can go to crypto-love.com/training. Up top, you can enter to win the free Ledger Nano S, or if you want, you could even get a free Bitcoin starter kit where you can learn more about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and some other training if you want. All right, cool. So I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, if you have not subscribed, click that subscribe button now. Click the notifications button, whatever you want. But just do it. All right? Don't make me tell you again. I'll tell you in the next episode and the episode after that, and I'll tell you in the episode after that. And if you still don't get it, I'll tell you in the episode after that. So make sure you click that subscribe button. Free videos on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency every single day, brought to you live from the Crypto Love Studios or wherever I'm traveling in that time being. Love you guys. Have a good one, and peace.